Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to NIS News. I'm Shaden Wills bringing you the latest update on one of the most important issues facing our planet today, and that is climate change. From rising temperatures to extreme weather events, let's get into what's happening worldwide. Worldwide. First, let's talk about the science behind the climate change. Over the last century, human activities, especially burning fossil fuels like coal and oil and natural gases, into the Earth's atmosphere. These gases trap heat, causing Earth temperatures to rise. Scientists have found that the global temperature has increased by 1.2 degrees Celsius since the 18s. The 18s. And it's not just the ice melting. As temperatures rise, we're seeing more extreme weather patterns like stronger hurricanes, more intense wildfires, and devastating droughts. Just this year, we've already seen record-breaking heat waves and flooding in different parts of the world, making it clear that the climate change is having a big impact on our daily lives. So what we could do about it is scientists say that we need to take action now to reduce greenhouse gases emissions. That means switching to clean, renewable energy sources like solar and wind, cutting down the waste, and protecting the forests, which absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Yes, the atmosphere where we live. Government and organizations around the world are starting to take notice. The United Nations has set a goal to limit global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels, and in many countries, leaders are pushing for stricter environmental policies, such as carbon taxes and green energy initiatives to fight climate change. But it's not just up to the government. Individuals like you and me can make a difference too by reducing energy use, recycling, and supporting companies that care about the environment, and we can all play a role in fighting the climate change to help our environment. Climate change is one of the most important challenges of our time, but by working together, we can make a difference and protect our planet for future generations. We don't want our generation to end early, so we have to work together and help the climate. But that's all for today's climate update. Remember, every small action counts when it comes to fighting climate change. Stay informed, stay active, keep pushing for a healthier and greater environment, greener world.
I'm Everton with your space program. Okay, NASA's Artemis program is preparing to send humans back to the moon, a new moon landing. For the first time in over 50 years, Artemis 2 is scheduled for launch next year. Next year, we will carry astronauts around the moon, paving the way for future lunar landing and even deeper missions to Mars. That means they're gonna explore Mars and make it, like, we're gonna be able to live on there. Meanwhile, SpaceX, that's Elon Musk's space program, is pushing the boundaries with massive Starships rockets designed to carry humans and cargo to the moon, Mars, and beyond. That means we're gonna explore. That means we're gonna be able to explore space. Starship represents a new bold chapter in commercial spaceflight. That means us normal people that are not trained to go to space can go for a high cost of money, I assume.
Like the rich people.
Yeah, rich people are gonna be able to go. Okay. It is not just the United States making moves. India's IRS recently celebrated the success of the Trinity 3 mission is landing rovers on the lunar south pole. Europe, China, and Japan are also expanding their interplanetary ambition. On board the International Space Station, astronauts continue to conduct vital experiments in zero gravity, researchers that could help us survive on other planets and improve life here on Earth. So they're doing research up there so us here on Earth can live better, or we can go live on other planets. Okay. From moon bases to Mars having thought, the future of space exploration is closer than ever. As we reach for the stars, as one thing is clear, listen to this. The sky is no longer the limit. Stay tuned. We'll keep tracking humanity's journey across the cosmos. I'm Everton, and this was your space update. Now to the shot. Hello, I'm Rashad, and I'm here with the food. We've all been there feeling hungry and grabbing something quick to eat. But what do you put into your body? Food labels main focus on taste, but there are hidden ingredients worth reconsidering. Keep that in mind, because they mostly focus on things that you want to eat, and not like things are tasty, like something you want, like snacks. But they don't focus on what's inside of that. So basically, first let's talk about trans fat. These are artificials made through something called hydrogenation. You can find them in processed snacks, baked goods, fast food. They make crispy food. They can also cause heart disease and obesity. Many health experts advise against eating food that contains trans fats. Check the label carefully. Even if it says 0 grams of trans fat, if you see hydrogenated or partially hydrogenated oils in the ingredients, you're still getting trans fat. So they're lying to you. They just add a different name to make it look like you're not getting trans fat, but you actually still are. Okay? So next up is high fructose corn syrup, a sweetener containing sodas, candies, and other processed foods. It's linked to obesity, diabetes, and other health issues. Unlike natural sugars and high fructose corn syrup, syrup is absorbed quickly by the body, which can lead to insulin spikes and long-term health concerns. It's everywhere from soft drinks to salad dressing. While it makes food taste sweet, it also increases your risk of chronic health problems. That means like using this like this unnatural sugar, it messes with your body because your body's supposed to have natural, so it can lead to like future health problems down the road. Even if you don't think you won't have the effect now, back in like when you hit like 30 or something, like Mr. Cobb, you're gonna start having problems with your body. So that's why you need to watch what you eat. You feel me? Okay, finally, let's discuss artificial colors and flavors. You might see these bright colors in candies and yogurts, but they have side effects. Some studies suggest links to hyperactivity in children and even more serious health issues. Concerns like cancer, if you see ingredients like red 40 or yellow 5, it's worth considering if it's really belong in your diet. That's meaning like stuff like with red stuff in it, like people eat so a chip, hot fries, something like that. That has red 40 in it, and that's bad for you because it can cause cancer down the road. It can cause a lot of health problems, so you need to watch what you're eating because that can cause a lot of things to occur in the future, and that can mess with you. Okay, but now let's talk about the MSG, which stands for monosodium glutamate. It enhances flavor and common in many savory processed foods, like things sweet, like not sweet but kind of sweet, right? It's like a sauce basically. But it has a bad reputation because like back then, like people seeing all this MSG and things, and they were thinking it caused like many different problems. So, and some studies link MSG to like headaches or to sweating, chest pain, and other symptoms, often called Chinese restaurant syndrome, because that's what many MSG was linked to, Chinese restaurants. So people thought that was messing with you, so they call it Chinese restaurant syndrome. FDA says MSG is safe, but many people report negative reactions to it because of this. Some food manufacturers have stopped using it. So like it was like a period of time where people stopped going to Chinese restaurants because that's when MSG is mostly found at, right? Because they had a whole lot of savory foods in it, like the onion chicken and stuff like that. That's why people stopped going there during that period of time, because of the MSG. So what can we do? First, we can start reading labels, like this Coca-Cola can, okay? If we read the labels on this, we can learn that it has terrible things inside your body. Okay, it has 0 grams of protein, which is bad. Your body needs to include protein right there, as you can see, 0 grams of protein. Well, you don't really see like all the ingredients because like Coca-Cola don't want other companies steal it, so they don't put the ingredients. But it probably contains trans fat, some unnatural sugars. You're only seeing some of it. We're not seeing all the ingredients. If you look that up, you can tell. Like Coca-Cola, they don't show you all the ingredients. So that's why you first need to read labels carefully and choose whole unprocessed foods. Unprocessed foods is terrible. I mean, good for you, not terrible. I'm thinking processed food. Processed food is terrible. Just look up a video of processed food. You're gonna see a whole lot of nasty things. It's like it comes out of a tube. It's disgusting. It's like a big turd. A big turd. I'm telling you, it's disgusting. When you can eat fresh fruits, okay? So don't eat. So wait. Unprocessed food. Choose whole unprocessed food when you can eat fresh fruits, okay? Vegetables, lean meat, and whole grains are better than packaged or pre-made meal, okay? So that's way better for you. Eat lean meat. Lean meat keeps you lean. It's not a fact. Don't quote me on that. Okay? Being mindful of our food choices means avoiding ingredients we can't pronounce. It is important to make sure our food nourishes us instead of harming us. That means like food can like affect your body, like things that are not supposed to be inside of it. It can cause things to happen inside your body. That's why some foods, like red 40, can give you cancer because your body's not supposed to be taking that much red 40 inside of it. Okay? So, it makes it like this hot. Like, I can see you eat something that has red 40 in here from there, but like, don't try to eat it every day because that's bad for you. You won't get cancer, mid-30s, mid-50s. But if you stay nice and everything, you may look like Mr. Cobb because you can see he's a real OG. With my grade up for that. That's extra credit. Okay? We hope this helps you understand what's in your food. Stay informed, stay healthy, and always ask questions about what you're eating. Make sure to always ask questions like, if you do something that's not supposed to, keep it tuned. Listen short with NIS news about the food report. Stay tuned. I'm out.